Oh, I see the image is not show. Wait, I just gotta turn this on. I think there we go. What's up, Killer Dragon? Welcome, sir. Welcome, one and all. Sanctum Starktorum. Omega Daddy. Oh my. Welcome, Mr. Stark, Mr. Starktorum. We're just gonna load the data here, and hopefully it works the way it's intended. This time it did. All right. So, thank you for just dropping in as soon as I'm live, man. I really appreciate it. What can I say? Yeah, I finished Carpathian Night starring Bela Lugosi last time I streamed, which means that going forward every Friday I'm going to be continuing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. At least I think I am. I don't know if I want to set up a poll or not to determine that, but I might just continue it. I don't know. I guess just keep an eye on that, and you know, we'll just play it by ear, I guess. I came to discover that with this little bell, well, first of all, I should might as well finish it. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, man. I was kind of leaning towards it myself. I'm already like a quarter of the way there, or something like that. So I mean, why not, right? Anyway, this bell right here, I picked up from what may very well have been the final dungeon. So I think I accidentally skipped a dungeon, is what I'm saying. Anyway, this bell allows me. Carpathian Nights. I'm thinking what happened is I accidentally grabbed the bell from the final dungeon. And apparently this bell, if I take it to the right location, grants me access to the strongest sword in the game. So, I mean, I'm right there. I'm 1/8, you're right, actually it was 1/8, because it's 200%, not 100, you're right. Yeah, that's very true. What was I saying? I was saying that, like, since I have access to acquiring the sword, I may as well go get the sword and make the last 2 dungeons a lot easier on myself. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm so short of breath right now. I don't know why that is. That should help tremendously. Anyway, are you finishing this today? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking no, because I still have 2 dungeons to complete. And I don't know if the final boss has his own dedicated dungeon or if I get to go straight to him. But I'm just gonna... I mean, as you can see, I've already got the potions. The rings come and go. I don't remember what the last item is on this little screen here. And I don't know if there are any additional items in use at the bottom that I missed out on, but I can... Oh, no worries. Thank you for being here, Retro T. Look at him vaping on stream. Oh my goodness. That'd be something. Starky Stark and Frank Michaels. Is that like Frank Sinatra and Shawn Michaels? Lo, hello. Greetings everyone. Greetings Lo. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop by. Well, my mission right now is to go get that sword, so I'm gonna try my best to find it. Yeah, so we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna resume the dungeon. If I can find it, if I can remember where it was. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I'll certainly try, you know? Okay. These little mucks with horns. Oh my god. May your adventure be fun. Thank you, sir. We used to call Killer Frank Michaels because he's blonde and like throwing super kicks. Oh, okay. So it's got nothing to do with Shawn Michaels and Frank Sinatra. He's not such a good singer that he's comparable to oh, my phone just went off. Let me double check that. Okay, I'm good. Alright. I should probably just put my phone right up front here, actually. That'll make it a lot easier to access. Right? Nah, I'll just put it right here on the table. Okay. Killer's blind. Yeah. We sure did, man. Gotta drive. No worries, Lo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. You said sexy boy toy? I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. We used to call him Frank Sinatra because he hated when his champurrado had nada on top. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if that's slang for something or I don't know what that means, man. Tibion speaking a language I don't understand. And I'm totally for it. I don't know what that means, man. Yeah, I'm scared. Me too. I'm worried. You don't know what a champurrado is? I don't. I learned a long time ago not to pretend to know what the hell people are talking about because it doesn't really get anybody anywhere. So no, I do not know what that word means, man. I know what a chapulín colorado is. Is that a combination of the two? Oh, coco atole. Oh. Is it used in Silent Hill rituals? I think so. I'm like 80% sure that that's what it's used for. Not that Spanish for that layer that builds on top of arroz con leche? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. These enemies already did a heck of a job of attacking me aggressively. I've already been damaged. Like, I've barely been on the screen. Oh my god, that Pokemon right there needs to stop. Mr. Buck, no! All these words. Activate the chihuahuas! Uh-oh. Nata is the fat milk top layer. Dude, I didn't know that. So just as a trial period, I did add a cooldown period to redeems. So now you can, I mean, people can reuse redeems back to back as long as they're different ones. But now they all have a 5-minute cooldown period. So we're gonna see how that pans out. See how people feel about it. But it should reduce the redundancy of redeems, I feel. No wishbone spam. Yeah, Jim Maxey is unsubbed. Yeah, well, he'll get over it. I'm sure. I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, we're just gonna do that just to see how people feel about it. You know? You said poor wishbone. I mean, I think wishbone every 5 minutes is more than fair. I think any redeem, you know, for more than 5 minutes is more than fair. I think. And you know, that is to say, like, I'm only gonna mention it once, but people are gonna, you know, people aren't gonna hear this immediately, so they're gonna. There you go. Why was this implemented in Who Do Killer and Me ban? Nah. It just kind of came to me that, like, if somebody drops in for the first time on the channel and they're seeing everybody using the same redeem over and over and over again, I don't know how they're gonna feel about it. I don't know how they're gonna feel about it. Oh, there it is. Here it is, folks. You said I know who it was. Well, and people can still know his story every 5 minutes. They would probably laugh. You think so? Well, like I said, it's not set in stone yet. I'm just testing the waters and just kind of see how people feel about it. That's all. Our hero Jazida has obtained the strongest sword. Yes. Alright, now that we have the strongest sword in the game, it looks like everything's set to strongest now. Penguin knocks on Omega's door, right? Scary. We need a Laika to Chew redeem. Yeah, dude, I still haven't found that clip. It's like, I don't know why it's so elusive. Nobody's really uploaded it online in a high quality video. But yeah, I do want to have that as a redeem for sure. And if other people have ideas for specific redeems, they can let me know. Alright, so we have the strongest sword, which is great, because now we can tackle the final dungeons. And I've only taken a little bit of damage, so I'm in pretty good shape. What's up, Eric Hellhorst? Mr. Hellhorst. At least the son of a bitch won't be spamming at me. At least the SOB won't be spamming at me. That's funny. The Hot Cheeto sword, that's right. The Sword of Omens. Eric Hellhorst, everybody. Eric in the house. Great to see you, man. Hope you had a good weekend, man. What's up, Slayer? Welcome, sir. How are you, man? Slayer in the house. We got Slayer and Eric here. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you all so much for being here. Well, now the sword's gonna have some oomph to it, right? Which means the last set of dungeons should be significantly easier. How's everyone? Yeah, we're great, man. I'm great. How are you? How are old Bonnie and Clyde? My weekend was good till my redeems got slowed down. Angry Stark noises. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna see how people feel about it, and I'm just kind of gauging the crowd, you know. And we're gonna see what people think, you know. Maybe I'll even set up a members poll. I might do that. I might set up a members poll. It's like, how do y'all feel about the redeems, you know? I might put it that way. That might actually be the best way to go about it, is to set up a members poll and see how the members at large feel about slowing down redeems. I'm just a servbot to some people. Oh man. To whom, I wonder? Just attacking this ghost here. There we go. A cloud. It's a cloud. It's not a ghost. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's just keep working towards finding that dungeon. Yeah, Omega who? Omega who? Omega Ace. Omega tonight. A ghost cloud? It's a ghost car! How are we doing here? Omega Daddy. Oh my. What's up, Billy? Billy. Welcome, sir. Alright, it's like leaning towards the right. We're just gonna clip these enemies out of existence. Ooh, some bombs. We actually needed bombs, so that's a good thing. You said, oh yeah, Daddy. Good lord. May the odds be in your favor, right? You said 17 on black, please, Billy. I'm at a casino, but I'll be lurking. What? That sounds fun. What are you doing over there? You flirting with all the old Filipino ladies? Boy, they love it over there. I don't know. Boy, I really just said that. Huh? It's out there. Oi! We're live, pal, right? Good God. When it rains, it pours. All this damage output. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go around. I can't even remember where this dungeon is anymore. Okay. I think I'm in the right neighborhood. I remember these goats being like really, really difficult. There we go. Hey, you gotta love the casinos in Mississippi. Old ladies have oxygen masks on, cigarette in one hand, and the lever in the other. Oh man, I love your shorts. Have you ever thought of making a long form videos? You know, I very rarely do. And when I do, I find very little success in them, which is why I tend to... That's why I kind of stuck with the short formula. The short formula has been more rewarding, and although I have considered making long form videos from time to time, Gib84 in the chat, welcome sir, and I really appreciate that, Slayer. Thank you so much, man. It really does mean a lot that you watch them. Not a lot of people do. They call them the goats. Yeah, it most certainly is. It's pointing to the upper right there. I'm gonna fight the algorithm. I love long videos. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing is I did start a few longer video projects and then I kind of just fell off on them, but I very rarely upload them. For sure, you got to do a games I beat recap. Omega Man. Yeah. I didn't do that this year, and I kind of sort of regret it. I regret not doing it. I say kind of because, again, like, I don't know. I don't know if people would actually watch my long-form videos, you know? Yeah, there might be a few people that do, but for the effort I put in, it's like I'm almost better off making the Castlevania shorts, you know? Because those shorts are... I average 1 to 2 subscribers every time I upload one of those shorts, and I really, really have fun making those. Some short form vids are good, but mid to long vids are still the GOAT in my opinion. Okay. Don't make videos just for me, but I'm in. But I'm in if you do for sure. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Slayer. Belmont Hold shorts are class. Thank you so much, Gib. I appreciate that, man. And I know you requested a specific character for a Belmont Hold short, and I never got around to making it. And it's really got mostly to do with the fact that I don't have any footage on hand of that game yet. And I really don't care for borrowing other people's footage. At least, I almost never have. And even when I do, I certainly credit them. But I typically don't like to do that. So I still need to get through Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 again so I can record some footage, because it had been so long since I've done that. Since I played through that game. In fact, I never played the DLC for that game, and for me to have something Castlevania related that I haven't completed is kind of unheard of. But yeah, Lords of Shadow 2's DLC, I haven't touched it. I paid for it a long time ago, but I never touched it. Alright, how are we doing here? Working my way towards the next dungeon here. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, apparently this is like the 8th dungeon that I accidentally went to and nearly completed last time, so I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm heading back over to that dungeon since I already know where it is. Or since I somewhat know where it is, I should put it that way, because I'm doing a hell of a job just sloppily fumbling my way over to this dungeon, as you can see. Alright, let me see here. I guess it's north. True north. Ah, that angle. Okay. Yeah, let's check over here. Obviously, I don't think that's the dungeon. Otherwise, it would have said it was pointing, you know, it'd be pointing straight upwards, but it's not. I don't recall whether this is I think that's just a checkpoint. I don't think she actually regenerates my health. So I'm gonna keep going. Although, way over there may have been a place to regain health. I vaguely remember. Let me scroll the chat up and down, make sure it's not frozen on me. Sometimes the chat freezes. Oh yeah, it froze. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, yeah, it froze. My problem is my attention gets pulled different directions on your shorts. I either see it on TikTok and don't watch it on YouTube or vice versa. And that's another thing too. I basically get 0 views on TikTok on my Castlevania shorts nowadays. So I'm kind of leaning towards just dropping that altogether. I'm thinking of making a very short video on TikTok and saying, hey, the remaining Castlevania shorts are over on my YouTube channel if you want to check them out. And I might just leave it at that and retire my TikTok account. Henny God Slick. You can always ask them. See, I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Ask what exactly, Killer? I'm sorry. Eric says, remember when I said they need to bring back Atari games? Atari 2600 was released last year. Yeah, they released a brand new Atari 2600 so you can, you know, pop in your original carts into it, and it has HDMI support. It's amazing. If I had money to throw around, I totally would pick one of those up myself. I wasn't going to mention my request. I love that you still remember, though. Yeah, I totally, I keep that stuff in mind. It just, man, sometimes I just never get around to it, man, but I do keep it in the back of my mind. Slayer says, do what is best for your channel. I know you heard people tell you what to do with your channel based on what they heard from others, but don't have the experience you do. And I appreciate that, Slayer, and I don't take what you're suggesting lightly either, though, because you do have a lot of experience as a content creator, and I respect that. I do really like the Lords of Shadow games. I do not have the nostalgia for Castlevania like a lot of you guys, so it was kind of new to me. Got it. To the north! Fumbling, it looks like a straight monster murdering. Oh man, yeah. I say fumbling because my health was pretty low there. Vash the Hype Man, welcome sir, welcome Vash. Yes sir, welcome Retro Ryan. The Vash Man testify. Killer Dragon says might as well get the checkpoint. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I should have done that. Moon Man, what's up Ryan? Sucks having to skip work for 2 more days. This cold sucks. At least slight headaches. The Belmont Shorts, that's right. I'm playing through Metroid Dread at the moment. Absolutely loving it. I think I'm near the end. Nice, man. Borrowing people's content for your video. Yeah. Omega says he gets no views. Killers, see what I'm not. People sad Stark noises. Yeah. That on what's it called? On TikTok and my regular videos. Yeah. And thank you, Mike the Wolf Man in the house. For the sake of resuming the game, I'm going to keep going. If I miss any important messages, and thank you for suggesting people smash the like button. Mr. Hennigod, no, that may have been Slayer. I don't know. Whoever said it, I thank you, sir. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, that is a checkpoint. I may as well take it. You wish to hear a password? Sure. I won't know if it'll work or not, but we're gonna take it. And thank you for redeeming the lum. I really do love me some lum. Alright, the music's legit? This music's legit? In the game or Lum's theme? I don't know. Maybe both? I wanna say that's the dungeon right there. I wanna say. It's been about a week. Oh lord. Oh god. Oh god. No, it's not a dungeon. Holy cow, I can't remember where the dungeon is anymore. The Good Doctor of Medicine. I mean, that'd be great if you sold it at a reasonable price. I do have the full set. I just got it just a couple minutes ago. Alright, where was I? That should be the full set right there. Coolguyzone. Oh lord, I'm getting obliterated. My health is being absolutely destroyed. Alright, I'm left with no choice. I really didn't want to do that, but here we are. You might need the pots though, but the guy is ripping you off with those prices? Yeah, those prices are rough, man. They're really rough. Oh, you fucking cloud. Yeah, those clouds are the worst. Okay. Oh man, I apologize for my French there. I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. I'm gonna take it out on this cloud right now, just because I can. And we're out. I saw, okay, that's a dungeon right there. I saw Edwin play this, so he only kept spamming the blunt item in the menu. There is no blunt item, you crazy guy. You crazy guy. Oh crap, even flying Nimbus is trying to kill you? Yeah, dude. Alright, so this was the dungeon wait a second. Yeah, this is the dungeon I was in last time and I died in. So, we're gonna try to finish this dungeon and then we're gonna go from there. Damn those French clouds. You said French clouds. Alright. Oh, what the oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Okay. So one of these is gonna have a switch. Is it you? Yeah, it is. Burn to the ground. Alright. And we're just gonna use, yeah, we're gonna light the room. What's up, Celestial? Hello, sir. Asito. Bienvenido, Celestial. Those ghosts take a lot of hits and shoot projectiles are a problem? Yeah, they are very annoying. They're very annoying. You said S.A. Morales and paid in full? Oh. It's great to see you, Celestial. How are you, man? We're gonna push these stones here. There we go. Yeah, I already vaguely remember where I'm supposed to go. I know I just wasted a bomb. Yeah. Even having the map and or compass in this dungeon doesn't really make it any easier. Let's see here. Did the peacock thing? Yes, it did. Thank you, DOA. I saved $6. I got to use the redeem, so I got a free month, and the month was $6. So thank you. Thank you so much. Glad I could help. Yeah, for sure, man. Celestial and DOA, yes, sir. Alright, so the little squares are once again getting filled. And it looks like no spikes are coming out of these, so that's a good thing. Let me do this. God, these skeletons, man. They move so fast. Alright, I got options, man. I got 2 of these things. I don't remember which one takes me where anymore. We're just gonna go here and see where it takes me. My little compass is going off here. Been a minute. You said 5 for $30? I'm about to scoop up some Billy Joel records locally at... Oh, that's awesome, man. 5 Billy Joel records for $30? Dude, that's awesome. No, that's cool, man. It worked out. My dad said if bills go right with his SSI check, the 3rd Wednesday of next month will help me get a Watkins Glen International Raceway ticket for NASCAR. Right on, man. Yeah, have fun with that. You said YouTube's running slow. We'll watch this later. No worries, Eric. Thank you so much for being here, man. I'm sorry that the connection's not working in your favor. Alright, let me see what I could do about this little area here, because I'm pretty sure the spikes are going to shoot out of one of these. I think it's the one on the right, actually, if memory serves me right. So I'm just going to burn these enemies here. And we're going. Alright. Oh, this freaking part. It's really all the fire-spitting enemies in this game that are just such a nuisance. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ever wanted to go to wanted to be a pro wrestling company? I can't. No, actually, especially after what happened with Vince McMahon. Now that no has become an even stronger no. So absolutely not. I do not want to become a wrestling company CEO or anything of the sort. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Those spikes are such ass, man. I don't know why they make them, why they put them in such dangerous locations. Okay. Never said in real life? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, if that's the case, then sure. I'm okay with that. Oh god, dude, I approached this so slowly, and then the spikes retracted. Like, really, come on. Are you afraid of pooping on someone's head? I'm terrified by the idea of it. Good lord, that was terrible. Let me see here. Omega, I was finishing up the Takeshi Kitano movies, the ones from the 90s. Kikujiro remains my favorite, has so much heart. Nice! Yeah, I haven't seen those, unfortunately. I'd like to. Let's see. I think I'm caught up on the chat. I think I'm good. We'll resume the game now. Those spikes destroyed you. Look at how much health they took away, man. And over such a simple little... It's like, it's not like I actually, like, went really... Not like the rooms themselves are difficult. It's just the spikes. The spikes make it a real curveball, you know? Oh man, it's really the spikes and the fireballs are just really just depleting my health quickly here. Well, if nothing else, I'm refamiliarizing myself with the dungeon's layout. Really, because I have no choice. It's been so long, I don't remember what the correct path is. I think I do recall seeing that there was a... Oh great, I'm down to this crappy fireball. You said that Batman? Yeah. Wishing I had 30 elotes right now? Oh, 300 elotes? Ah, I feel ya. Nice. Let's go with the bomb. Because I think there was something down here. J-Chip, thank you so much for renewing, man. You just hit the 6-month mark, which means your icon just changed to Super Castlevania 4's Simon Belmont. Sorry, I drew a blank there for a second. Alright, and yeah, I'm just kind of reacquainting myself with the dungeon here. It is part of the process, you know, just remembering where things are, all that good stuff. I think I do recall there being a switch here somewhere. Okay, so there's that, and then I gotta push this one aside, yeah. How many hours have you put into this game? I'm not sure. This is my 7th stream, and typically I do this for 2 hours every Monday. So I guess, 12 hours, roughly, if I had to guess. Yeah, this will be like hour 14, roughly. It's not a terribly hard game. It's really just, okay, so you can kind of see, like, there, what the path that I've currently taken is. Like, I started on the center bottom there, made my way to the block on the far right, and then wound up on the upper right, and now I'm making my way to the upper left, so. And that chest is already open, and that put me right here in this corner here, so. Anyway, yeah, overall I'm really enjoying the game. Yeah, it does have some enemies that are like really annoying to fight, but I mean, if the game was entirely too easy, I'd get bored as well. Overall, did you have fun? Yeah, so far. So far, it's been a lot of fun. And the game has been mostly reasonable. This would be too confusing for me? Yeah, it's kind of like the dungeons in the original Legend of Zelda. Like, once you get to like the last 3 or so in the original Zelda, this is what happens. They kind of split off. In fact, I think I'm gonna take a quick picture of this dungeon, or at least what I've covered so far, just so I can remember. There you go, just so I can remember this path, so I can avoid, taking it again. I would just get lost and quit. No way. You'd go through. You'd see through it to the end. Celestial, I know you would. And for what, right? Like, I went through so much trouble to kill that last enemy. I guess at this point it was just personal between me and that enemy. Yes, sir. Minish Cap? Minish Cap is cool. I've never played through Minish Cap in its entirety, but I'd like to. I don't remember what that bell sound means when I'm on this screen. Alright. Gotta watch out for those switches. And then there's another place to bomb right here. And this takes me, well... This says Seasons and Ages? I haven't played those either. Dude, I saw an article yesterday how the Japanese programmers used the original Nintendo-style Zelda to create brainstorm ideas for Breath of the Wild as a schematic. That sounds interesting. Minish Cap is relatively easy Zelda game. Still easy. Still fun though? Okay. This is a Tiburon. Okay, so that guy's already been rescued. I could try heading down just to cover all my bases, but yeah, we're just about done with this whole route here. Erotic stories? What the hell? Wow. Or Omega killed him? It's possible. It's possible that I might have killed him. We're gonna head this way. I enjoyed the side quests. Those are merely rumors, Stark, right? 9.5 weeks. 9.5 weeks. Yeah, now we're gonna head back from whence we came. Hold on. I freaking knew it. Oh, that enemy's the worst. It's not even an enemy, it's just it's an obstacle. Like these blocks with spikes. There. They took so much of my health away. Those and just airborne fireballs are really like the biggest nuisance of this game. There. Alright, so we just covered pretty much an entire route. And yeah, it's really just a matter of like remembering. Okay, so that covered that route. Now there's the route on the left of the skeleton, so I guess I'll have to do that too. They don't make it any easier for me, so... That is one cracked out skeleton. Okay, we're going this way. You're not lagging, but it might just be me. YouTube is kind of running slow and glitchy for me right now. Really? Yeah, on my end, it's green, so it might just be YouTube. I don't know. Nintendo has locked me... Sorry, I may have missed a message there. I want to play that version Nintendo has locked away that they used to build Breath of the Wild. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I wonder... I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Alright, so now I'm right there. I think I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm getting somewhere. And I have enough currency to get myself, you know, buy myself some health again, which is good. The enemies are being a little stingy on health items. They're not handing them over. There we go. Ah, just a little out of range. Yeah, I mean, they gave me some health at least. And then pushing one of these is gonna cause that. Yeah, there it is, it's back, but I don't really need it at the moment. We're gonna head right. And I'm gonna scroll the chat again. I swear it just keeps freezing. Yeah, it keeps freezing up on me, man. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see, Vash. I better just unpause, otherwise that noise isn't gonna stop. Vash, sometimes YouTube mobile messes up with me when it's on LTE or something. I just gotta dance. It's running fine for me. Okay, yeah, it's good on my side. So yeah, it's running like a champ. Got it, got it. Omega in chat, whoop this game's goddamn ass, Omega. Freak of 4 here. Welcome, sir. Majora's Mask also has a ton of side quests. Oh yeah, it does. Majora's Mask was a bit much. Some are a chore to do, like Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker can also be a little time consuming there. Always go for 100% completion when playing a Zelda game. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Freak of 4, people greeting each other. They're stingy with money. And you have HP pot vendors that charge yeah, they charge scalper prices. They do. Don't apologize for something you can't control. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. We're heading right. We're heading right. We're going to cover this little nook of the map here. And this is pretty much going to cover the entirety of the right side of the map. And then from there, we cover the left side, so... We're being methodical, folks. We're being methodical. I refuse to die until I get one of the famous Omega hugs. It ain't much of a hug, but I'll certainly hug you if I meet you in person, man, for sure. Only a couple people in the chat can say that I've done that. I don't know if I've ever hugged Boiling Blood. I think I've hugged him. There's a pretty good chance there, so... Really, what, Boiling Blood, Tylord, Retro Tiburon? Not sure if I've hugged anybody else in the chat. Omega Hugs or Omega Thugs? Maybe both. There you go. See if that still works. I'm pretty sure... yeah, there you go. Just be careful for the reach around. I mean, if you don't want the reach around, then don't hug me. That's all I'm saying. Oh god, this stupid room. See you in bits. Bienvenidos. Okay. You think there's enough fireballs in this freaking room? You think that's enough fireballs for you? The broman hugs? That's right, the thug hug. How are we doing here? Omega once tried to hug Tiburon and that ended up in a duplex? A duplex? He either means a suplex or we wound up living in a duplex. I don't know. Because us living in a duplex sounds like some sitcom material right there. We're gonna get rid of this enemy right here one way or another. As soon as it stops dancing all over the room. I'm dancing. Oh lord. Alright, it's over for you. One of these might have a block that I can push. That's a no. There's Homer 2. There's Homer 2. Ah! Stupid blocks. Oh, that just got me out of the room. Well, that didn't really accomplish much of anything, did it? We're gonna try bombing the room on the back wall here, right here. Yeah, cool. Let's see how we're doing with the chat here. Suplex, duplex, yep. Not enough. It's not shoot 'em up levels. No, it's not. Although my hitbox is massive, so I think that more than makes up for it. I want to practice a 3D through a table at the SoCal Gamers Expo. Just got to figure out who's willing to take the move. Oh my god, the move. Everybody's misspelling shit today. This game turned into a shoot 'em up where enemies spraying bullets all over the screen, dude. Thank you, Ximena. Muchas gracias. We're just gonna head north. True north. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, we've been here before. Yeah, we've just about ruled out the entire right side of the dungeon, it looks like. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're so manic. I know those spikes have, yeah, these spikes come out right here. God, I do not like these spikes. And I've covered this side of the room already. Yeah, alright, I just pretty much ruled out the entire right side of the dungeon. Yeah, those spikes aren't fun at all, man. You ever fall asleep like this? Yeah, not for a while though. People can't spell on the internet, Omega. They can't. It's true. Wait, if you have been inside the map, how come the walls haven't been bombed yet? Does it reset? Yeah, dungeons reset, unfortunately, which makes it a hell of a lot harder to get through them. But that's why I was, and that's the funny thing, Boiling Blood. That's why I was so upset when I died last time. Last time when I was deep in the dungeon was because I knew that going into it. That I was in for just that whole mess, that I was going to have to do it all over again. Because really, dying isn't really frustrating for me in a video game. It's losing progress. That's what's frustrating. The past 5 minutes, it's Monday night, then it's Tuesday? Wednesday? What? Vash says the past 5 minutes on a separate piece of notebook paper, I wrote down all of Omega's commands, easy visible access. Well, I appreciate that. That is a rough design choice. Yeah, there are quite a few redeems that aren't actually on that list. You just have to know that they're there. They've kind of become Easter eggs at this point, I guess, for the channel. You know, ones that people that have been around would know. Wrestling comes on just about every night now? Dang, really? Kemonito! Yeah, we're gonna explore this little side here too. Okay, so now that's gonna fill the entire right side of the map. I just gotta get rid of these little ghost guys here. These ghostesses. Yeah, like that's a secret one right there. Yeah, that one right there. I haven't plugged in any new secret ones, any secret redeems. I should though. I should plug in at least a few. Just to keep things interesting. You said you're old school? Yeah, dude, I like that. I do like that. Alright, let me see here. Nothing beats having enemies bouncing all over the screen. Whoa. Yes, sir. So if you just came in, Omega put a 5-minute limit on repeating redeems? Oh, yeah. I did do that, yeah. I did do that, just to break the redundancy of people using the same redeems. Really, I'm just testing the waters. I know some people aren't gonna like that I did that, and some people won't mind. We're just checking to see how it pans out. Okay, I think I might have found where I was supposed to go. And boy, this room is just packed. It's dense with enemies. Okay. I don't think I have the boss key yet though, so I'm not able to, or do I have the boss key? I don't remember. No, it says key, but there's no key underneath. So yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this room yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this room yet. I mean, I should clear the room though. I should clear the room of all the enemies. I thought I had the fireballs equipped. I should clear the room of all the enemies and just kind of see what I'm working with. Dude, that little stupid block in the corner may very well have spikes on it. Why? Because it'd be expected of the game to do something like that. Oh lord, these stupid fireballs. Alright, I killed everything. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, what the fuck? So that's not it. Alright, I'm gonna bomb the two walls here, just so I can rule out everything. And we're good. Alright, we've checked everything. What's a VGM? Hello, sir. So we know the right side has... we know the right side has the final boss room, which is right up there. Or at least a boss room, I should say. If you're running low on HP, can't you use those wings to get out of the dungeon? Go back to safe zone, then you can replenish your HP. Yeah, you could do that. That's a good idea. Thank you for the reminder, actually. And I will do that if I have to, you know? That's a good point, man. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. So we know that is... Okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. We're gonna turn the lights back on in this room. Alright, as stated by good old Taters, Mr. Taters, Mr. Bogus, by good old Taters, he reminded me that you have to clear the room of all the enemies before you're able to move the block. So I'm making sure that I do that before I even bother pushing any of these stones here. My hitbox is massive, but theirs is not. It's like I have to be very precise when I strike them. Alright, so up here. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so that was the left side. That was the left side of the far right side, if that makes any sense. If that's not confusing enough for people. Rooms like this, where it's just a crap ton of fireballs, they're not fun, but I mean, if the game was all easy, I mean, this is technically, I want to say this is supposed to be the last dungeon of the game, and I accidentally skipped the dungeon, so, you know, so be it, you know, if it's difficult for a reason, you know? Left stairs, yeah, there you go, the left stairs on the far right side of the dungeon. This looks like a tough dungeon, and the devs want you to memorize which room you've been in already because they made the walls come back. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It's definitely not easy. Did someone mention 3D through tables? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, somebody did. I could go buy another potion and then I can head to the left side of the map. I might do that. Let's do this. Yeah, I might do that. Just because I'm already, like, pretty close to I'm pretty close to that scalper. That health scalper. There we go. You said, Tim, I think we got a volunteer. Oh my. Poor kid. Look at that. That's wild. Alright, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go buy a health item and come back. Yeah, okay. You're gonna hit me one last time before I leave the dungeon. Thanks. You said I'll give you a volunteer killer. Oh, man. Oh my god. Mr. Simpson, it's all just an act. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, let's go this way. This game is just fascinated by just firing projectiles at you all day, every day. Oh god, get away from me. There we go. We're just on our way over to the guy that sells the overpriced potions. That's where we're headed. Why? Because it's local. And you gotta support the locals. The local businesses. Kinda hard to run a business when you got these little jumping enemies right by you. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, let's buy a potion real quick for an extravagant price. Local business that overcharge, right? Here we go. Freaking 500 though. Good lord. Damn, and you're running out of bombs too because dungeon resets the walls. It does, dude. It does. It's rough. But again, it's the final, I mean, it's the alleged final dungeon of the game. So, I mean, why shouldn't it be difficult, right? If it was easy, then I'd have already been done with the game, so I don't know. They can't just hand you the win. You gotta earn it sometimes. Although in the original Zelda, they wouldn't reset the you know, the rooms and such. They wouldn't do that to you. Alright, just take the damage and move on. Alright. We're back. We're back with a health item. And I didn't have to travel super far to do it, so. You see what I mean? It resets everything. So you just have to know. And I do. It's the far right side, left. It's the left door on the far right side. But now we're gonna head over to the left side, so we're gonna do that. Why? Because I'm on a mission to find the key, the boss key. If I can get the boss key, then it won't really matter if I die. To the west. Omega must drink silk because that voice is silky smooth. Why, thank you, Billy. Many thanks, sir. I drink lots of bubblies and LaCroix. That's the secret. Even the map resets, that's insane. It is insane. It's crazy. It's just downright ludicrous. But thank you, Billy. Billy. Let's try blowing up this wall. See if we can even get to. With our final bomb. Yeah. Nothing. Alright. I just gotta hope some enemies drop bombs, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. A little bit of bubbly. I don't know how they expect you to get to the... Come on. Alright. I don't know how they expect you to get through that so quickly. I don't recall... Well, I don't have bombs, so it's not like I can check. Let's see here. Well, for sure, we're just gonna clear the enemies. There we go. Yep. How's everybody doing, by the way? How are people's weekends? What did y'all do? That's another minor complaint I have. Blinking, the blinking sound when you have 3 HP left, that seems a little early, wouldn't you say? You can still take like 1 or 2 good hits before you have to start worrying about your health. See what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Alright. I can't head north because I don't have bombs. So I have no choice but to take the stairs and just kind of go from there. Is this a fun game? Definitely. It is a very fun game, but does it have its flaws? It has its share of flaws. If I were to choose this or Zelda 1, I would go Zelda 1 every time. I do think Zelda 1 is the better game. And a lot of it has to do with the enemy types, as well as the just how the fact that everything resets. That, you know, in a dungeon, when you leave it, you don't even have to die. If you leave the dungeon, everything resets, which is just brutal. Alright, now it's time. came from the stairs, so I have some choices here. I could head left. Yo, Omega, what's up, zombie? Sorry, work is hell today, but took a moment to say hey and enjoying the stream. By the way, did I mention work sucks? You did. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Boiling Blood says, just play some Persona 5 last epoch, and getting back in Guild Wars 2 during my sick weekend. Yeah, right on, man. Golden Axe Warrior seems to be a good Zelda clone too. I don't know if it stacks up close to Zelda though. Yeah, I've never played it. I know it's an unlockable game in one of the many Sega Genesis compilations, so definitely worth a look. All right, if I had some bombs, I would bomb the lower wall there, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to work with what we have for now. And one of these might have, oh my god, bombs, but, you know, the spikes, of course. The spikes have to make your life so difficult in this game. My weekend, I regretted missing out on an opportunity. Oh, man. Knowing, oh, god. Sounds like it was a financial opportunity. I have a feeling that's what it was. Yeah, dude. They disappear quick, man. Really quick. All right, so that's not ideal. What about this? Yep, that's also spikes. Spikes coming out of the blocks. I don't like that either. You win some, you lose some, you move on. Yep, that's right. Yeah, my wife and I, we miss out on those types of things from time to time, but you know, you just kind of see it for what it is. It's like, well, we didn't have what we needed. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. And that's okay. It happens sometimes. It happens to us all. Okay, so that takes me down there. And clearly I've already acquired what was in this room, so I'm just gonna leave. We're doing a good job still. Like, despite the lack of bombs, we're still rolling out rooms, and that's really just what you want to do in this scenario, is roll out rooms. Oh, Stark, you're heading out. Sorry, I had a work call? No worries, man. I'm sorry, Stark, let me scroll back up here and see what I missed. If the chat can just scroll when I try to. Yeah, take care. Take care. Yeah, Stark, you too, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. I really do appreciate you. And, man, I got project ideas, man. We gotta talk about them soon. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright. We're gonna head right and up. Well, we got options. We branched quite a bit here. We're gonna head to the right. Yeah, we're gonna head to the right, just because it's a little easier for me to remember that. Or no, I'll head up. Up makes more sense. Alright, and that's already rolled out. So we've covered the whole right side of the map, and we're almost done covering the left side of the map. This room looks super familiar. This might be a good room to stock up on items, actually, so I think I'm gonna do that. Well, as soon as that enemy dies, it's gonna reset the spawn. Yeah, there you go. If they can give me some bombs, then we can really make some progress here. I mean, that ring is cool, but at the very least, I'm stocking up on gold so I can buy stuff that I need. Good way to farm gold too and bombs. Yeah, I'm hoping for some bombs, just so I can finish off this dungeon here. And the gold wouldn't hurt either, since I could, you know, buy more health. I don't know if they're gonna give me bombs though. I mean, they're giving me plenty of gold, which I guess I can buy bombs with if I can find a place to buy bombs at. Ah, things disappear so quickly. Oh, we're getting gold. So far, no luck on the bombs. Yeah, okay. That was pointless anyway. There's only one enemy left on the screen at that point. I don't know if they're gonna drop bombs or not. It might, yeah, it might just boil down to enemy type. Maybe some enemies don't drop bombs, you know? Do we have one luck? It's looking that way. These guys are stingy with the drops. It's looking that way, man. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, some health. That's something. Seeing a different item drop does give me a little bit of hope there. What's up, Eugene? Hello. Hello, hello, sir. I'm gonna check my phone. I haven't looked at it for a while. Making sure everything's okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm all caught up here. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm good. Are we in the end game? Sort of. As it turns out, this dungeon here might actually be the last dungeon, and I accidentally skipped one. But seeing as that I'm already really far into this dungeon, I kind of want to just see this dungeon to the end and then go back and finish the 7th dungeon. This may very well be dungeon number 8, at least going off of like what I've seen. Anyway, oh god, look at that gold. Of course it disappeared. What was I saying? If I can finish this dungeon, the next one should be a breeze. There we go. Oh, that's 50 gold. That's cool. Why not? Yes, sir. Pretty cool you can do them out of order. Yeah, and I actually, in a funny way, Eugene, I did benefit from it, because this dungeon... Oh my god, some bombs finally. This dungeon here... it actually got me... It got me a bell that in turn got me the most powerful sword in the game. So because I accidentally skipped a dungeon, I can use the strongest sword in the game in the last 2 dungeons instead of just the last one. So that's really cool. It's, you know, just more useful to me that way. We at least have some bombs now, so I have some hope now. Bombs are apparently a rare drop. Shouldn't be, but it is. Alright, let's get that. Well, we'll save it. We'll save it for the next batch of enemies. And we're just gonna do... Oh, that's the wrong item. That's not particularly useful. Alright, let's let them all spawn. I see if you use the ring on those green monsters to transform them into the slime, and the slime can drop bombs. Yeah. That's exactly right. That'll do. Alright. That's how it's looking anyway. I mean, we've only gotten 1 bomb drop. 2 bomb drops, yeah. Okay, so that's the key. That's how we're gonna get bombs. And I almost have enough for another health item too, in case I need it. So things are looking up. It's looking a little better. Yeah, and I need health items bad, so. What's up? He said, hey girl. What's going on? Nightcaps. Nightcaps and nostalgia in the house. Welcome, sir. How are you, man? How was your stream earlier, man? I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Alright, let me... Oh, I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have a ring right now, so I gotta... Just get rid of the enemies however I can. They say you gotta use your imagination, right? You gotta make do with what you got. I'm doing great, no worries. Only 3 bosses left in my Dark Souls challenge run. Dude, nice. You said looks down? What happened? You said looks down. I'm sorry, Killer, that went over my head. Alright, I got enough gold to buy myself more health, so that's cool. And my health's almost at max. Sorry, I have to do this. It's like, I really don't have a choice here. That a ring? No, that's not a ring. The ring is still in your pocket. Wow. If you can carry up to 20 bombs, that's probably a good time to stop. Yeah, I think that's fair. I have enough gold to at least buy 1 health item. What's up, geeks? How are you, man? Good to see you, sir. My word. Now the rings are like not spawning really. Let's get rid of this guy. At least you have a viable solution. It's not the quickest, but it's faster than having to go back or running out of HP and resources being forced to retreat. Yeah, definitely. Alright, here we go. There's a ring. That is... Yep, got it. Alright. And we're just gonna let some of these enemies spawn. And now, they should drop bombs. Wouldn't hurt to have an extra ring on hand, too. Doing good, just got home from work. Nice, man. Oh, oh. The rate at which things disappear in this game is pretty absurd, too. Okay, come on. Alright, we got a ring. We got 12 bombs. We got enough money for, like, health items and such. I think it's time to go. I'd call it good. Let's go. Yeah, you can only carry rings 1 at a time, that's right. Yeah, I just wanted to have at least 1 ring on hand. And I guess we're gonna try to bomb the right wall. I guess. I'm trying to remember how I got to that side of the dungeon. Yeah, I don't recall too well. Because I've only been to that side once. Or like that section of the dungeon once. I'm trying to remember how I got there. Wait, you know what? I think I gotta go back. Yeah, that's the thing. I just need the key. I just need the key and then I can go face the boss. Because once I have the key, I can go straight to the boss and then it won't really, you know. Those spikes are so lame. Come on, man. Push the blocks. Don't bounce around them. Ah. Okay. That was too close. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't slide around the block, dude. Stop sliding around the block. Push the block. Push the block. Alright, there it is. All that. We're going. We're going. When's the Omega Mace N64 stream? I want a pro to show me how it's done. I've already done it, actually. I played through the game on the hardest difficulty with Ragnar, so it's up on the channel already, sir. Are you sure you want the key, Timothy Leary? I'm not familiar with that quote. I don't know if I've seen that one. Man, yeah, I don't recognize that quote at all, unfortunately. What? Did I go the wrong way? I must have gone the right way. If there's an archive, yeah, it was within the last month or so. So yeah, it's definitely there, man. I played through that as well as I sloppily played through Killer Instinct Gold, and then I played a little bit of Clay Fighter 63 and a third Sculptor's Cut. So yeah, it's definitely there. Yeah, you should totally check that out. That was a good stream in general. Yeah, highly recommend you check that out. Alright, I could try to bomb the wall on the right, just because I haven't tried that. At least not for a long time. Okay. This is the most mellow dungeon music. It's pretty chill, isn't it? It's pretty chill music. Come on, man. Upwards, upwards, upwards. Ah! He's in that corner right there where I can't reach him. There we go. Alright. It's from Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. The scientist who made LSD gives Cheech and Chong acid, and he goes, "That's the key to the universe." Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, wasn't familiar with that one. You can use the fire on the slime, but the skeletons need to be killed with a sword. That's right. That's exactly right. Alright, how did I even get here? Probably from... Yeah, okay, it was from the center room, actually. Yeah, there it is. So, we know the right side has the spawning enemies. Obviously, it's going to be one of the rooms prior, so let's go back. Yeah, we're going to go way back. Wow. Now watch out for these fireball spitting enemies here. I'm burning the crap out of that bat. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. We got options. We're going places. Okay. Yeah, we're heading right. That's a nice water effect. It is cute, isn't it? Actually, that is a really cool little water effect, yeah. I'm somewhat convinced that I've already bombed that wall up there, but I mean, I have 10 bombs. I have more now. I got 14 bombs. Yeah, I can chance it. I'll do it. Oh, hold on. There's some gold there. We're gonna want that. Alright, so that's not it. We'll have to go... We'll shoot for center top, I guess. You've been playing this game for a while. Do you have a sense of how far into the game you are? I do. So I accidentally skipped Dungeon 7. This is Dungeon 8. So once I finish this dungeon, I go back and finish Dungeon 7, and then I think I'm at the end after that, so... I think you get him in multiples of 4, as far as bombs go. But yeah, are we still looking for the boss key? We are. We are. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I hate those blocks. Those blocks are so... they're just not cool. Alright, so that's not it. It's gonna end up... you know what it's gonna end up being? It's gonna be a block that I have to push somewhere. That's what it's gonna end up being at this point. Because I've already thoroughly explored the right side of the dungeon. All I have left is the left side. Unfortunately... take your time? Yeah, right? Well, thank you. Yeah, I definitely will. Not by choice, but I will take my time. Thank you. Yeah, I just gotta... yeah, alright, cool. I just gotta be a little more... I'm not being meticulous enough with every room in this dungeon here. I really need to get used to pushing every block, even if I don't think there's anything there. It does not hurt to. Like this room here... well, this room's pretty obvious that I have to push a block. As many of you already know, you can't push blocks without defeating all the enemies. You know, without clearing the enemy of rooms. Clearing the room of enemies. So, yeah. I push blocks even in games where you can't push blocks because you can never be too sure, right? Yeah. No, you can't. Alright, so this room here, I have to clear of enemies again. And I actually did find the right path that would have led me to the key one time, but I died, which is why I was so frustrated that one time. Turns out they get really angry with you if you're visiting a cemetery and you keep trying to push gravestones. Oh my word. I bet they do. I guess I'll head to the right. Yeah, I'll head right. And I'm gonna try pushing these 3 blocks here, because last time I was in here, I don't think I did that. My range isn't as long as it should be because I've taken damage. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Although, technically, it wouldn't make sense for you to be able to push one of the blocks here because, well, this room always has enemies. And you can't push blocks when there are enemies present, so I think that rules out this room entirely. Unfortunately. I'll try pushing them anyway. Yeah, that'd have been it right there. And we're gonna bomb the far right. And we're gonna bomb true north in just a second as soon as I get these enemies out of my way. Oh, thank you, Eugene. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Alright, that about rules out this room entirely so I can leave. I've killed so many enemies that I almost have enough gold to buy 2 potions, which is madness. We're out of here. Okay. Maybe certain direction, bomb up or down? Yeah, maybe. I think I've already bombed downwards in that room though. I could try it real quick. Let me do that. I don't think I bombed down. Oh wow, it was down. Thank you, Boiling Blood. Although it looks like well, don't look like there's much here, but I mean it was the right idea. We'll kill all the enemies anyway, because they might actually spawn a room here after killing. Yeah, it didn't, unfortunately. I was hoping that it would. Yeah, so that rules out this area. At least we covered these rooms here. And boy, they're really making me kill all these enemies again. Okay, well, no choice. Yeah, I've been in this room anyway. Yeah, I've been in this room, yeah. I'm pretty sure I will clear at least this dungeon today, at least. pretty sure. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. Thank you for gifting a membership, Nightcaps and Nostalgia. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Thank you, sir.
We'll hunt the night.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. We're going. Have we bombed the north wall? Ah, I'll bomb it now. I'll bomb it now. I don't wanna forget. No, okay. And yeah, thank you for dropping Nightcaps and Nostalgia's YouTube link there. If you guys haven't checked out Nightcaps and Nostalgia, he's a really fun variety streamer. Sometimes he streams some Dark Souls. Sometimes, well, as of recent, he streams some Nintendo 64 games. He dabbles with retro from time to time. I know he's been trying to no Death Run Battletoads for the NES. That's really cool. Yeah, and he's just a really nice guy in general. Definitely take the time to check him out. Yeah, Killer's on point with that. Thank you for doing that, Killer. I tend to drop the ball sometimes with the mods. They help me out, which, you know, I really appreciate. Okay, well, I'm running out of options here, so that's not it. And that's not it, so McRuby, hello! Alright. Been here, done that. Well, I'll clear this room out again. Nope, those are bombs. And Ruby, thank you for renewing your membership. Wow, you just hit 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that puts you a month away from a new icon, or from a new avatar, a new badge. Yeah, that's the word, badge. Dang, took three times to remember that. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna try pushing blocks in the next room. Oh god, I bet it was here. Well, maybe not, but I'll check anyway. Where am I? There, really? This has got to be the most tedious dungeon. I mean, it has to be the most tedious dungeon in the game. I can't imagine Dungeon 7 being harder than this. And I'm gonna try turning every one of these blocks, even though, I mean, maybe, oh, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Bro Mega Ace Gaming, what's going on, big homie? Checking out the stream on my drive home. Hope all is well, everybody. Dude, yeah. Nintendo, I gotta get a hold of you, man. I'm back to working on the big channel project, and you and I gotta talk about that like really soon, like really soon. So we can set some time aside to chat about that, man. I'd really appreciate it, and I mean like really set some time aside. You know, not like playing with the idea of doing it, but actually doing it, because I'm back on the horse, man. I wanna make progress on that project. Okay, I had to try and push every single one of these blocks, even though it didn't yield any real results. I had to try. And I'm surrounded by walls here that don't have you know, that I've already been to, so that has to rule that out. That has to. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you, Ruby? I'm just powering through this game here. Let's try this wall. Okay. I'm having a heck of a time trying to figure my way out of this place here. I've been up there. I've ruled that out. I've been to the right. I've ruled that out. I've been south. I've ruled that out. So I think I just ruled out this whole corner of the map here. So I should no longer visit this. This set of stairs right here is done. I'm done with it. We know the way out. We're just missing the key. Yeah, we're pretty much there, man. We're pretty much there. Let's grab some flames. Oh god. I'll take it. I mean, shoot. Let's get rid of this guy first. Alright, we came from the stairway. You're enjoying your Monday? Nice, Ruby. That's good. I guess one thing I haven't done is bomb this room. Yeah. Or the room below it. KC, Omega, how long have I been Kevin? What? How long have I been Kevin? Sorry for not coming in, but I'm almost always in Silver Deer. I have so many questions, Kevin. I believe... KC, man, how are you, man? You changed your name on the here on the platform. How long have I been Kevin for not? I'm having a heck of a time trying to decipher that message, Casey. How are you, man? Welcome. How long have I been Kevin? Sorry for not coming in, but I'm almost always in Silver. Oh, Kevin Gana. Hola, Kevin. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Sí, claro que sí. ¿Cómo estás? Pues muchas gracias por pasar a saludar, hermano. Me da mucho gusto verte aquí. Disculpa, no entendí el mensaje hasta que me hablaste en español. Whoa, Ozzy. Ozzy's game room in the house.
Leopold. Alright, you listen up, you little freaks. Fun stuff's here.
¿Cómo estás, hermano? What's up, Ozzy? Ozzy just kicked the door open on us here. Damn, this place is difficult. I'm running out of options here. Oh no, not this. Intentaré entrar más a menudo. Está bien, gracias. Y ya sabes cuando quieras y cuando puedas. La cobra takataka. Casey Jones.
Takataka. Es la cobra takataka. Una cobra asesina.
Se escapó de la piscina. How are you, Ozzy? I just woke up. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Yeah, it's good so far. I'm a little lost in this dungeon here. Wow. I've been wandering this dungeon for an hour and a half now. Trying to find the boss key in it. An assassin snake? Yeah, dude. That's intense. That's exactly right. Oh, shoot. We rolled this one out, too. I guess it's not that side of the map. I guess it's not. I don't know. I feel like we pushed everything that we could, right? We pushed everything that we could. Unless... No, we did. We pushed everything that we could. So there may very well be a block somewhere I haven't pushed. Did you buy the Metal Gear Solid Remaster Collection? Not yet. I really want to, but not yet. I've seen it go for 40 a couple times, and I was really, really tempted. But I haven't picked it up for 40. Billy's tripping out. What are you tripping out about over there, Billy? Billy. We got some bombs, folks. I gotta bounce and get ready for work. Hey, Nightcaps, thank you so much for gifting that membership. And just thank you so much for taking the time to drop by. I really appreciate you, man. And again, guys, if you haven't checked out Nightcaps and Nostalgia, you definitely should. And look at Killer. Thank you for dropping Nightcaps and Nostalgia's link, man. That was like in real time right there. Wow. What a trip. Alright, we're good. We're going this way. It's like he anticipated me saying that. That was crazy. Oh, Lord. Your voice is a bit lower than usual. I can hear you, but I just figured I'd let you know. Okay, yeah, thanks for telling me. Look, Ruby, Shoot, my volume's about as high as I typically have it. I guess maybe I could just bring the microphone a little closer to me, but I can't do much beyond that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ruby. I guess I could just... Ooh, I could just speak up and use my outdoor voice, right? I'm gonna try to bomb this wall here. You know what I haven't done? Is pushed every block in this room right here. No, of course I have. That's how I opened the door on the right. Yeah, I have done that. What the hell? So clearly there's a room somewhere with blocks that I haven't pushed, and that's what's stopping me from clearing this dungeon. Clearly. Clearly that is the problem. Let me bring up the chat again. Sorry, guys. Alpha voice. Outdoor Omega voice, right? No conocía este juego, Omega. Está chido. Está chido. Salió como en 91, algo así. Ay, Dios mío. Ahí va. Oh, oh. Gotta go to work, guys. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, geeks. I really appreciate you, man. Geeks and Cash, everybody. Geeks and Cash? That's not even what your old name was. I even got that wrong. Geeks Story and everybody. I just gotta speak up a little more. Sorry about that, Ruby. What's up, Peter? Peter Waves. How's the progress coming along? Dude, I'm still wandering the same dungeon looking for the boss key. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just wandering, looking for this key. And I'm low on health, so I'm gonna have to go buy some health items soon. I've thoroughly explored the left side of the dungeon, and I feel like I've thoroughly explored the right side as well. Clearly, one of the rooms that I go to through a series of stairways is gonna be the one that's gonna lead me to the, to the boss key. So I'm gonna have to exit this dungeon right now, buy 2 health items, come back, and then thoroughly explore the right side. I guess even more thoroughly than the time before. Because obviously, I'm missing something here. What a jerk. Okay. Wow, I'm out of here. I might not even survive. You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck so hard! Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is how I'm gonna die. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Yeah, right there. Right next to that freaking door. Of course, that's where I'm gonna die. Good lord, this game sometimes. Mr. Simpson, no! I have friends who speak English, but I'll recommend your channel, brother. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much, Casey. Thank you so much. You can always reload your save. I can't because that save was from before I got the sword. It's okay. I'll take the L. I'll go buy one health item, and then I'll just go back to that dungeon. Yeah, I'll just go buy 1 health item. That's okay. Yeah, so I'll just, let me do that. Let me do this. Of course it had to be one of those fucking clouds with the, you know, chucking the explosives at me. Or the fireballs. Yeah, I don't want to pay 500, but here we are, so moving on. The cost of these things is absurd, man. And then he's got bombs on the table, but he doesn't sell them. Like, what the hell? That's his personal collection of bombs, I guess. It's really those enemies right there and the goats. The clouds and the goats are just horrible enemies. You want to attack the enemies in front of you, but you can't because you want to block their projectiles. That is so lame. Come on, man. And then these guys are walking down the middle path. Okay, get out of my way. California tax. That's what that is. That because of the area I'm in, they cost more. That is very much a California tax. It's definitely... You're not wrong when you describe it that way. And then as you can see, they reset everything in the dungeon when you leave it, so... You really do have to memorize everything that you're doing. Good lord. Would you say this is better than A Link to the Past? I think you know the answer to that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a health item now. It is simpler. That's true. It is simpler than A Link to the Past. Well, when you've lived for nearly 40 years in the state, you learn things. Yeah. I'm also from Cali, so... Ozzy, what part of California do you reside in, sir? Because I am going to have a follow-up question depending on your answer. Are you northern or southern? I guess let's put it that way. Well, he is a Giants fan. You're in the Central Coast? The California taxes... So, bro, are you, like... in the San Francisco area? That's true. The finger thing does mean the taxes. Are you like in the Bay Area? It's sounding like you're in the Bay Area. Monterey Bay. Monterey Bay is... I'm trying to remember exactly where that is in relation to San Francisco. That's a really expensive area to live in. Obviously, that can't be it, but I'm doing it anyway because I feel like I'm just low on options here. Anyway. What was I saying? There's an expo in Southern California coming up. 2 hours away from San Francisco. Yeah, you're like... You're super far from me then. Super far. What's up, Ty Lord and Mr. Bond? ¿Puedo poner el link de tu canal en el mío para recomendárselo a mis amigos? Claro que sí, Casey, claro que sí. Y lo agradezco mucho. Agradezco mucho el apoyo. My word. Alright. Yeah, okay. Ty Lord, gracias, estimado. No, gracias a ti. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I feel like I've been super thorough with this dungeon, but man, not thorough enough apparently. Obviously, hey, what's up TJC? Hello, sir. Obviously, I am not pushing enough blocks. Now he's gonna make me talk to him again. Get out of here, dude. Okay. Never been to Monterey Bay? Yeah, that's pretty far, man. I've been there. I've been in like the Monterey Bay Aquarium. SF and San Jose around that area. Yeah, that tends to be, that's like my old stomping grounds is SF and San Jose. I rarely deviate from that. You know, Oakland, San Leandro, Hayward, San Lorenzo, Union City, Castro Valley. It's like that's where I go. All those areas I just mentioned. But those are where I used to live. Okay, now I gotta get rid of this stupid skeleton. There we go. Alright, so I'll bomb the north wall because I haven't done that. Okay. And now I gotta choose. I gotta go either left or to the right. We're gonna try right this time, and I'm just gonna push every block that I see. Because I feel like I've done everything on the far left side already. And I felt that way about the far right side as well, but that was not the case. And I don't know, I might have to look up where the key is if it comes to that, because I've already been super thorough. As thorough as I've been, I still can't find it, which is really strange to me. It's really, really strange to me. But if you ever find yourself attending the, you know, the upcoming expo in June, Ozzy. A bunch of us are gonna be there, so I'd love to meet you in person. I guess really that's what I'm saying. Or if you ever find yourself closer to like the San Francisco area, that'd be another thing. We're just gonna bomb every corner here. Okay, that's done. That rules out this room. This room right here, I don't like this room, but yeah, look at that. Ah, I hate these stupid fireballs. Good lord, man. It's like if your shield's not pointing perfectly at them, he just bounces right off. Dude, I wish I could be at the SoCal. Yeah, dude, I wish you could be there too. There's also the SAC Expo in December. Yeah, we go to that one too. Like that one for sure we're at every time. Well, I'm at every time. As is Tylord, I would imagine. Or he intends to be. Tiburon, we're trying to get him out there. We're trying to get him out every December, obviously. But, you know, that's a tall order for anybody. Okay, so I guess, alright, that's obviously not one. That's not one. That's not one. Dude, these blocks are so shitty. Okay, and that one has spikes too? They all have spikes in here. Oh, okay, hold on. Here, here. And I'm doing this just so I can say that I've pushed every block, and I have. Okay. I'm done with this room. This room is cleared. I'm doing okay, thank you. Thanks for asking, man. How are you? Ozzy says, I only go up to San Francisco for the baseball games during the season. Other than that, I'm always working with few days off. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, man, it sounds like you're a busy guy. Guys, if I miss any comments in the chat, please just repeat them. Or just, Monterey Bay is beautiful. You're right, it is, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I miss any messages, just repeat them or just let me know. Okay. I can't believe, you know, considering how thorough I've been for this dungeon, that I still haven't found that key. And I'm still missing rooms. And that's the thing, I've been to these rooms. I died the one time that I got there. Alright, we're bombing this. We're bombing this. And we're just gonna explore both of those. I've been there. That branches. So for now, I'm gonna look at the left side, because I know the left side doesn't branch. Maybe the left side does branch. Yeah, okay, so I bombed this wall. Okay, I've been there already. I've been here. This game is almost plagiarism, Bubba. I love it. That's funny. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Alright, we bombed that. We've ruled out that side of the dungeon. So, now I gotta head south. It's really like being forced to repeat areas because they don't save is just brutal. Brutal programming. Big Bubba Rogers. Big Bubba Sparks. Or a Mr. Sparks, if you will. Mr. Sparkle. We're pushing this and we're pushing that. I can see myself playing this. I love the classic look of Zelda games. Yeah, they're fun. Okay, so that room can't be it. Yeah, that can't be it. Because that would lead me down to... Fuck, I don't know. I'll push it anyway. I'll try to bomb this right here. Just because I haven't. And hell, I'll even bomb the right side. I hate that I'm wasting all my bombs like this, but the game's not really giving me much of a choice. Okay, so that rules that out. This game, I do have my gripes with this game, but it is a good game overall. Okay, I've already covered this. There's no way I can go further north. And I can't bomb the east. I mean, I could try. I could hover over the water and bomb the wall on the left side, but I mean, I doubt that that's the case. I'm trying anyway. Alright, that ruled out that. So I just ruled out this section here. I feel like I've ruled out the entire left side of the map. I've ruled out this section of the map. So we're done here. Yeah, I ruled out that side, so that's done. I can't go further north. Did I already try? Fuck, man. Every time I'm in a new area, oh god. I mean, if I can even call it that, it's not a new area at all. I've been revisiting the same rooms, and they keep closing on me and respawning enemies. Yeah, okay, come on, man. WCW was stretching it with Guardian Angel? I don't know what that is. Okay. I've pushed these already, so I've already ruled out this room. Dan Dog. What's up, Dan Dog? You said you don't want to know? Yeah, I evidently not. Shoot. Alright, so I just ruled out this side of the dungeon. I've just about ruled out almost the entirety of the dungeon here. I mean, if I run out of places to rule out, then I'm gonna have to look this up, because this is ridiculous. And I've already explored this here too. So that's out. What is up with this dungeon? Alright, so I came from the right side. Now I gotta head over to the left. I gotta kill this skeleton right here so it'll spawn the stairway. Dude, can you, like... The skeletons in this game remind me of children that just can't sit still. Like, sit still. Sit still. Alright, cool. I've already bombed the north wall. I'm pretty sure I bombed this wall, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Daddy chill. Alright, Daddy chill is right. Alright. So that's ruled out. There can't possibly be a third stairway here. There can't possibly be a third stairway. I guess I'm gonna push every block in this room. I mean... What can I say? I mean... I can't say I've tried everything without trying everything. So I'm pushing every block. As you can see, there's nothing here. I came from the right side, so now I gotta head over to the left. You said 10 pounds of sugar? You guys talking about Big Boss Man when he had a ton of gimmicks in WCW? Is that what it is? That's what that is. Alright, so now that I'm heading this way... Oh yeah. I've already been here, but, I mean, which choice do I have? You know, when you feel like you've turned every stone? I don't know. Okay. That's where I came from. So we're gonna try to bomb the left side. Even though obviously that's not gonna do anything, because that's where the... Now we're just gonna head over to the right side and just explore that. And we're gonna bomb downwards. Is this a good game overall? Yes, it is a good game overall. It is a lot of fun. But it has elements that make it a very, very tedious game. Alright, we're bombing this wall. So I'm pretty sure I've already been down here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so maybe that was it. Maybe this is it right here. I'm gonna push that. That's gonna take me somewhere else. But I feel like I've already been there, though. Isn't that where the where the boss dungeon is, right there. Like, that's where the boss lurks. I mean, I'm gonna check it anyway, but let me just rule a few more things out. Okay, so this room here, we're gonna clear this room of enemies, which I'm sure I've already done. We're gonna push every block and we're gonna bomb both walls. Fireball City, man. This is the worst room in the dungeon, I feel. Okay, not really. I'm totally exaggerating. It's not the worst room in the dungeon. Not even close. Okay. We're gonna bomb the north wall and the right wall, thus ruling out this room. Okay. That I don't think I've been there. I don't think I've been up here yet, so we're gonna go up here. Wow, another bomb. Okay. Man, this looks tough. Yeah, it's a tough game. Well, it is the last dungeon to Verone, so if it's not tough, it should be. You know what I mean? Have I been here? Oh God, I've been here. Okay. So we just ruled out this. We've just ruled this out. Alright. What's down here? We gotta clear all the enemies off this screen right here. And I have one bomb left, so it is one of the biggest setbacks of the game, just the dungeons resetting whenever you die or you leave. Yeah, Dan Dog, I've actually streamed that one. I played through it, and I mean, I got one of the endings anyway. It's good. It's a good game. It's really tough, but it's a fun game. If you don't mind the abuse, you'll enjoy the game. It's a lot like I don't know if you've ever played Nastar or Rastin, but it's a lot like that. Looks a bit like old Rygar. It's a lot like Nastar and Rastin, if you've played those. Which I think they're both from the same saga, actually. They're both Rastin games. Okay. If you enjoy the... Yeah, that's one of those. It's one of those games for sure. Like, you're not gonna like that game if you don't like being beaten around. Okay, I've been here. Maybe there's just a wall I can bomb on the right. Maybe that's what's going on with this room right here. No, let's not waste that bomb yet, because it's my last bomb again. I swear I'm gonna have to just look this up. If I clear this room and I use that last bomb and nothing happens, then I have to look it up. It's just, at this point I feel like I've done everything. Like everything. Well, I mean, that just gave me more opportunities to bomb shit, which is cool. Wish these skeletons would sit still for a second. Look at this skeleton right here. It's like catching a child in a playground trying to... There we go. Alright. Alright. We have options. Let's bomb some walls. That's not it. Alright, I'll try to bomb this wall. That's not it. I can't enter this because I don't have the key. That right there has spikes, like so. Look at that. So, I'm out of options. 3 places to bomb, good luck. I mean, I bombed everything, I feel like. I have to look it up now. I feel like I've done everything. I've been super thorough with the entire right side and left side of the dungeons, even the bottom part. It wouldn't make sense for the bottom, like, at all. I mean, shit, I'll do it anyway, just for the fuck of it, I'll do it, but, like, it wouldn't make any sense, because that just leads me back to the entrance of the dungeon. So, I feel like I've done everything. I feel like I've done everything, but this dungeon is just... I've pushed every block, I've bombed every wall, I've killed every enemy. Obviously I'm missing something. It's not left nor the right. I've already bombed both sides. Yeah, I've bombed both sides already. I bombed both left and right. I can't push the block on the bottom left because it has spikes. It's that one needle in the haystack. Unfortunately, I've done everything. I've done everything there is to do that I know of in this dungeon. Unless it's going to be something super retarded, like you have to ring this bell in this one room, or some shit like that. Which may very well be the case. That might be what's missing. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't. I've already killed 2 hours in this dungeon. I've done everything there is to do. I'm out of there. That's ridiculous, man. I've done everything. Everything. Alright, let me see here. And I'm gonna just leave it on this screen for a second so you guys don't have to hear that beeping sound. The paths are hidden, walls reset, maps you cover reset whenever you exit. Yeah, it's not. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Neutopia. Neutopia. Dungeon 8. Map. Like, what's this about? Alright, let's see what I'm working with here. Good try, though. I think the devs went too far. It's not even, like, I feel like I did everything. Maybe you have to complete Dungeon 7 before 8. It's possible. It is very possible, dude. I mean, I'm looking. I'm gonna look one last time. Increased vitality, did that. Boom bombs, did that. Push to unlock stairs. Kill all enemies. Crystal ball. Bell of the sky. Like, what's missing here? Have I been there? Alright, I think I found what I was missing. I think I found what I was missing. No NPC told you to do that, though. It's like the NPCs from Simon's Quest. Is there error from Zelda 2? I think that I maybe missed one wall. Like, one wall in the whole fucking dungeon I didn't bomb. One wall, man. I think that's what happened. I missed out on one. Just one. Stairs to E6. E6 is... Let me see here. E6 is down here. E6. Stairs to D4. Alright, yeah, so now I know where I'm supposed to go. What was the solution, really? I missed one wall. One wall in the whole fucking place. Continue the game, sure. I have 2 bombs, I have no health, I have barely any gold. Where am I right now? Let's find out. That's a bad location right there. Boy, that is a bad location. Ah. One wall out of like 50 rooms, with each wall have... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is, man. 260 gold, that's not enough to do anything. Dude, I was so thorough, too. I was, like, super, super thorough. Alright. Let's just... That's 200 freaking bombs just to check. Something like that. I mean, obviously that's exaggerated because you're naturally not going to bomb walls that are adjacent to walls that you've already, like, for rooms that you've already been in. So that is definitely like an exaggeration of it, but it's no, that's definitely an exaggeration of it. I just missed one wall is the thing. You gotta have Adrian Monk's superhuman brain power to memory for this. I don't know who that is, but alright, I have some health here. Let's try this again. I at least know which wall it is. Listo, ya lo subí. Gracias, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, Kevin. Let's go to the left and then the right just to reset the fireballs, I guess. Let's go this way. I'm gonna show you guys the one bomb, the one wall that I missed. And it's so lame, but I mean, it is what it is. Holy cow, man. Those projectiles. Okay. Allow me to present to you the room I missed, right? It's pretty deep in, actually. It is actually fairly deep in the dungeon. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and head over to that one room. If I can even successfully do that with like this amount of health. Alright, here we go. Well, I have to kill this one enemy that's running all over the freaking dungeon. Alright. Hopefully one of these enemies just gives me some health so I can, you know, recover my strength here. Come on, today. You said Monk? Yeah, I remember that series, yeah. Monk, I haven't seen that in a really long time, but... Hold on. They actually can clip through the block and hit you, so you gotta be careful. Oh man, I'm gonna die in the next room. And the reason being is, like, there's fireballs all over the freaking room. Oh my god. You know what's brutal? I know exactly which room it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. What's absolutely brutal is I need a bomb to blow up that wall, but I need bombs to get to that wall, so... I'm just hoping one of these enemies drops some health for me. I mean, alright, I got bombs. That's cool. Or see, okay. So, I have to kill this skeleton. This really fidgety skeleton. This skeleton that just refuses to stand still. I can't get him with fire. I have to get him with the sword. Come on, man. Get up here. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I have to go buy health items. I have to go buy health items. I'm gonna get the key. I'm gonna get the key, and I'm gonna beat this dungeon, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Just so I can move on. But holy hell, man. This has been... such a brutal dungeon. Somebody messaged me? Ah. Alright. I'm trying to think here. It's like I'm trying to weigh my options here, because like if I leave, I have to go way out of my way to go back. No, I wouldn't the wife. No, not yet. Not yet. She's pretty understanding though. If I'm like determined and frustrated with like a situation in a game, she'll just let me see it to the end before we resume our whatever we're gonna do for the day, you know? But fucking hell, man, this dungeon is ridiculous. I certainly have the bombs for it. I don't have the health, unfortunately. And if I die, I lose my gold every time. Shit, dude. What a crappy situation. El Punch-Out de versión... ¿Qué versión tenías? Tengo la versión de Mr. Dream. Es la versión que tengo. I mean, dude, just give me some health items. I could head to the far left and farm for health and gold and all that, but I'd have to make it there alive. That's the problem. What choice do I have? Let me at least try. God, every enemy in this game is such a spaz. Alright. Pushing the block. Alright, got a ring. That's gonna come in handy for this room right here. Not even! That little punk right there doesn't get turned into a weaker enemy. Ah, wow. Okay, well. His fireballs cancel mine out, lovely. Okay. This game looks cool. It's a cool game, it's just really challenging towards the end. Okay. So this is it right here. I just gotta... I'm just trying to get some health items here. You got the bigger fireball, but his tiny ones break yours, yeah. Oh, come on, man. I'm like one room away. Come on. Bro, how many hits do these things take? You could have referred to as spazilla. Spazillas, yeah. I mean, they kind of are. Bunch of spazillas up in here. Come on, man. Alright. Oh, Lord, dude. Just die already. I don't have... Man, this is gonna be tough. I don't think I have the... I don't have the means to defend myself, dude. I have half of a life thing, and this thing's just gonna start spawning a crap ton of enemies. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Alright, let's see what I can do. A weapon called just die already? Yeah. Alright. I gotta at least try to... Come on over here, dude. Every enemy in this game has to bounce all over the room and just be super erratic in nature. Really, not one of you's gonna drop a health item for me. Shit, dude, really? Nothing. I remember that game. Sorry, Kevin. Give me a second. I remember that game that stressed me out when I was a kid was Alex Kidd, especially because of the music. Yeah. Yeah. I'm left with no choice. I'm gonna have to leave the dungeon. I'm gonna have to leave the whole overworld. Go back to the one where the health items are cheaper. Stock up and come back and then finish the dungeon, because this blows, man. This just blows. I might actually be better off going back and retrieving the sword a second time and then just redoing. I don't know. I got some thinking to do here. I got some pondering to do. Let me see what I could do. Yeah, I might have to just leave this entire overworld and just go back to the one where everything's cheaper. Yeah, the sword didn't take long to get. That's true. It didn't. So maybe that might be the better route. That might be the better option for me. Shoot, dude, I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like I kind of walled myself up with this this measly amount of health here. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. That's what I'm doing, man. I can't, yeah. There, I have full health. I have a full thing of potions. I just have to go get the sword again. Son of a bitch, man. Alright, let's go get the sword again. Reloading's good? Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. I think the reload is just the best option for me right now. Now I gotta like find my way back to the sword though, and the sword's not it's not easy to find. I think it was down here though. Sorry, I'm like running into every enemy. Just I'm well past giving a shit right now. I just want to get to the sword and move on. There. Christ, man. Yeah. God, dude, yeah. Alright, there. I mean, now I'm in a better position than I was like 5 minutes ago. Like, I have the sword. I have 2 potions. Soon to be 1, but I have 2 at least right now. I know where to go. Oh, man. Yeah, this was a... I'm not too thrilled with the way this stream went, because I killed 2 hours trying to figure out where the boss key is, and it just happened to be the only wall in the dungeon that I didn't bomb. The one wall I didn't bomb out of the whole fucking dungeon was the one that I needed to bomb. ¿Me recuerda Zelda? Yeah, es bien parecido. Bien parecido. Motherfuckers, dude. Just let me get to the dungeon already. That's not it, obviously. I went the wrong way. See, now I'm just bumping in enemies because I don't want to deal with killing every enemy in every screen anymore because I've done it so many times in the dungeon. I'm just well past caring about where I need to go. I just need to get to my destination in the game and just be done with it. I forgot where the dungeon was. Yeah. Okay, right here. Okay. I don't care. I'm just... Fuck him. Just keep going. Okay. Fuck, man. The erratic nature of every enemy in this game, dude. They can't just walk in a straight line. They have to bounce all over the fucking screen. Okay. What's up, Chris James? Welcome, sir. Thanks for dropping in, man. Alright. Christ. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure if I had simply looked it up from the start of the game, I would have already made it to the other dungeon. I would have already finished the other dungeon, but my stubborn ass wouldn't let me just look it up. So here we are. Okay. Yes, sir. Taking my last break before I go home. Right on, man. That's good. I pray that I have enough bombs to get to my destination. I pray that I do. This fucking clown right here. Come on, man. Alright. Here we go. Behold the only wall I didn't bomb in the whole stupid dungeon, right here. This is the only one I didn't bomb. I bombed everything but this one wall. This one wall right here. Jim, what's up, man? Happy birthday, dude. I'm out of here. Alright. I got the key. I don't even know if I have the means to beat the boss of this place. I'm pretty sure this boss is going to be tough as nails. I don't even remember how to get to the boss, actually, now that the more I think about it. I I really regret entering this room right here. This room sucks so hard. Okay, well. There you go. Thanks for redeeming that. Fuck, man. Alright. And it's gonna be the one on the center left there. When all the walls reset when you leave a dungeon, it just it's a bad time. Alright, I forgot what this one has. Like, how can you retain so much information, really? Alright, that might be the one that takes me to the boss area, the most inconspicuous. It's just such a... It could have been any wall. For whatever reason, that was the one I missed. And you try to be super thorough, but then you run out of bombs, and then you have to remember where you ran out of bombs. ¿Tienes Twilight Princess para GameCube? Lo tengo para el Wii U. Lo tengo para el Wii U, Kevin. Alright, I think this is it. I don't freaking remember. I have at least one health item, so maybe I stand a chance. I don't know. Alright, this is it right here. I don't know. We'll see. This is the fireball hell right here. Skeletons that can't sit, they just can't sit still, and you got these fireballs coming from every direction. I don't care. Just die already. Please, just die. We're done. Alright. What's going on, P-Merc? Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how to face this boss. Like, I don't have the slightest clue on how I'm supposed to fight him. Look at the size of that thing, dude. Looks like, I don't know what it looks like. Whoa, dude, okay. Alright. The pattern is pretty tricky. And it moves really fast. Really fast, actually. Holy shit. Boss time, dude. Ugh. Do I have the mental energy for this boss? I don't know. Wow. I mean, already I see a really big problem with this boss. You're supposed to... You gotta get really close to him. You gotta get really close to him. But he attacks you in 8 directions at close range, so I don't... Alright, here we go. I'll try. Here we go. See if the fireballs even hurt him. I don't think they're going to. Oh, they do. Alright, maybe we have a chance then. Maybe we have a chance. If I can get him cornered. Like that. That worked really well. Thank God fire works against him, because if fire didn't work, oh man, I'd be so screwed. Gotta get him cornered right here. What's next? What's next? That's it. Gone. So long. Holy shit, this dungeon, dude. Oh my god, who the hell are you? You have made it. How very good it is to see you. Your fight was outstanding. Unfortunately, I have some bad news for you. Your last battle was only an image of dearth. Dirth is a master of illusion and he has slipped out of here without a sight. We believe he has gone back to the castle in the north and he's taken the princess too. Your efforts have won you the 8 medallions. Now use the power to free the princess. I'm pretty sure I have 7 out of 8 right now, but... Well, yeah, that wasn't the final boss. Let me see what I get out of that, though, because apparently there is a... The precious medallion. Alright, so... We have one more medallion to acquire. You need to find the second medallion before the door of the spear will open. Right. Jazeta's life force has been increased by 1 for his brave and valiant... Alright, I have max health. As an old and wise mother, I have the power of healing. Come back when you feel weak. Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow, that was a rough stream. But dude, thank you for everybody that stuck it out and was patient with me. Holy moly. I accidentally did skip a dungeon, so let me save this. Resume the game. Okay. And just to make sure I don't get locked out in any kind of silly way, yeah, give me yeah, for sure. Let me give you that password like right this second. So the reason that dungeon was so difficult also was because I accidentally skipped a dungeon. But there it is. Oh shit, this was tough. This was so tough. This was so tough. That's the thing. I was just way past it, man. I was just way over it, man. Los juegos retro siempre son los mejores. Así es, Kevin Cana. Gracias, hermano. Holy smokes, man. Check first if you got everything. I mean, I got everything I could. Let me just skim this and see the GGs here. Just to cheer myself up, because, man, that was rough. That was rough. Really, really rough. Thank you, Jim Maxey, for dropping in on your birthday of all days. I hope you have a happy birthday, man. Bro, that was horrifying. That was horrifying. What a terrible experience that was. Thank you for the GG again, Killer Dragon, Boiling Blood, Kevin Gana, Dr. Vinny Boombots, and Boiling Blood again. Thank you. Oh, man. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, that was rough. Alright, do you wish to use the file cabinet? Sure. And thank you, Killer Dragon, for sending me the password. I'm sure that was you just now. Wow. Wow, that was rough. I can't stress that enough, man. That was horrifying. I have one dungeon to go, and it should be easier, arguably, right? I mean, it's supposed to be easier. It's dungeon 7 out of 8. My word. Wow. I can't even, dude. It was me, Omega. It was me all along, right? I definitely lost my cool there with the game several times. But I got through that dungeon. It's done. I missed dungeon 7. I finished dungeon 8. I was determined to finish 8 because I was already so far in. Like, I had already explored like 99% of it. And for whatever stupid reason, I missed one wall. One wall that I didn't bomb. I finally bombed it. After having to look it up, because I was like, what did I miss? This is absurd. P-Merc said, I was going to ask if your moon guy from the channels... Yeah, he's definitely based on the Mac Tonight. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. That's what counts. Yeah, dude. I mean, we got it, dude. Kevin dice, yo también estoy aprendiendo inglés de poquito a poco. Chido, chido, hermano. We're going to end this stream with that, but wow. Thank you guys so much, those of you that stuck around. I know no one wants to see a gamer get frustrated. Because, you know, people already have stresses of their own in their day-to-day lives. And going to somebody's stream to unwind and relax is typically what you want to do. You don't go to somebody's stream to watch somebody vent. But for that, I apologize. But, I mean, I guess it's human nature. I have to complain. I have to vent. Otherwise, I mean, you blow a head gasket. Boom, you know? But I did it. It's done. This dungeon is complete. My health is maxed. That's great. Let it out. Yeah, sometimes you have to, unfortunately. But thank you all so much again for coming through. And a massive shout out to those of you that are still here. And let me go ahead and just play the outro credits. And I'm just going to talk over it like this. A huge thank you to those of you that stuck around. And those people are Killer Dragon, Boiling Blood. And yeah, thank you for redeeming that actually for reference there. Chum Nasty, Kevin Ghana, Dr. Vinny Boombots. We had P-Merc drop in at the end there. Thank you so much for being here, P-Merc. Shoot, I'm still scrolling here. I'm scrolling. Jim Maxey, happy birthday, Jim. Chris James, thank you for being here, sir. And Ozzy's Game Room was here as well. Thank you so much, Ozzy. And we had the awesome, I keep wanting to call him Start Gaming. Thank you, Start. Thank you so much for being here earlier. And the list goes on. Retro Theodon was here earlier. Tylord was here. We got Dan Dog in here. Nick Ruby was here as well. Billy the Troublemaker Blanks. Thank you, Billy. TJC was in the house. Waves and Games was here. The list goes on, but you know, you get it. Thank you all so much for just taking the time to hang out with me, man. It really does mean a lot. Thanks for this stream. Thank you, Killer Dragon. Thank you for being here. I mean, that's not too bad. We play the game, we get frustrated too. If anything, it makes you relatable getting frustrated. That's true, man. Thank you so much. Everybody, yeah, can relate to frustration. Thank you all. Everybody, bye-bye.
There's really no need.
Thanks, P-Merc. Take it easy, brother. Have a great week, guys. See y'all on Friday.